A lot of buyers think that when they're buying a pre-construction new home, it's the same thing as buying a resale home. When you buy directly from the developer, the agreement of purchase and sale is one-sided, beneficial to the developer. And you want to have your own representation to make sure you protect yourself. You want to have the right clauses, because if you don't, you'll end up paying over $200,000 at closing, plus miss a whole bunch of information that you need prior to buying. So let's get into it, what you need to know before you buy a pre-construction condo and who you need on your side in order for you to win. Especially even today when you see the market and even hearing from the news that a lot of people purchase pre-construction at a higher price, and now the appraisals are coming lower where they can't even get a mortgage. And a lot of people that bought in the past didn't even know what the closing costs were, didn't even know how the project that they bought compared to the other area, or if it even made sense on buying this unit. So the first thing you need, number one, is an agent who specializes in pre-construction, like the GTA Homes team. We've been in the industry for over 20 years. The agent will be guiding you from beginning to end in order for you to succeed. The agent who specializes in the pre-construction market will know which projects are selling in the area, for how much, also when they're going to get delivered, also the credibility, experience, and history of the developer. It's like this. Right now, if you were to buy a resale property, you go to realtor.ca or our website to see which properties are for sale. If an agent doesn't have a map like GTA Homes of all the pre-construction projects that are selling, then you wouldn't know what's selling in that area. This is the same thing. You need an agent who specializes in it, because the agent will know every project selling across the GTA with the right pricing, incentives, and promotions. Will make sure that when you sign the agreement of purchase and sale with the developer, has the right clauses to protect you, connect you with a pre-construction lawyer who will provide you with all the closing costs you need to know before you firm up on purchasing this condo and making sure that you get approved. All these steps require a lot of experience, knowledge, and skills. This is why the agent is so important. Now that you know that you need the right representation, which is the agent, the second thing that you need to ask yourself is the price. And this is why the agent is very important, because the agent will show you projects that are priced according to the market. So let's say, for example, you were to walk into the sales center and deal directly with a developer. That developer is just gonna give you the price list of their projects. But who knows how their price compares to other projects in the area? So this is our experience. We will make sure that the price is priced according to the market. Not only that, because we have the relationship with developers and we sell in volume, we sell in bulk, we get lower pricing. So we will make sure that the project you're interested in is priced according to market and provide you with a lower price than anybody out there. The third thing you need to know are the clauses. What clauses do you need? As I mentioned earlier, the agreement of purchase and sale from the developer is one-sided, which means it's for their own protection. So this is why you need your own representation and you need clauses in the agreement of purchase and sale to protect yourself. So what are these three clauses that we require in every agreement of purchase and sale? Number one is development charges and levies to be capped. What are development charges and levies? In a nutshell, city charges. And you want to cap them, let's say as an example, to $10,000, because if you don't cap them at closing, you can end up paying $100,000 on just development charges and levies. This is why these clauses are important to have when you're buying directly from the developer. Because we specialize in pre-construction, most development charges and levies are waived with us. The second clause you need is the right to lease. And this is more for investors, because in pre-construction we have two closings. We have interim occupancy and final closing. And during interim occupancy, you still don't own the unit. But as an investor, you want to rent it out while you wait for the unit to be completed, meaning final closing. So you don't want to leave it empty and not collect any rental. So right to lease means that you can lease it out during interim occupancy. The third clause we're looking for is the assignment clause. The assignment clause is an escape clause, which means if something were to happen in your life, whether you're buying it for you to live in or as an investor, you have the right to sell it before it's completed. So basically, selling your contract to somebody else in case life happens. The fourth question you need to ask yourself is, what incentives and promotions are you receiving? Also, the reason why an agent is number one here is because agents who specializes in pre-construction will have special incentives and promotions not offered anywhere else. It's also good to know all the rebates the government is offering when you're buying a new home. Number 5, developers. The reason why you want to align yourself with the agent is because the agent will have the experience in knowing which developers have experience, what they built, how their quality and product is being delivered when it's completed, because you'd be surprised. I've been at PDIs, pre-delivery inspections, with a lot of the clients that purchased condos in the past, and developers have delivered unfinished units. I mean, they hand over the units to the clients with a missing sink, a missing toilet, missing doors, scratches everywhere. And then when you go back to them for them to fix it during the 30 days, they're not fixing it, they take longer. So it is very important to make sure you align yourself with an agent who specializes in the pre-construction market, because he or she will tell you if this developer is going to, first of all, complete the project, deliver on time, making sure that they are delivering what you saw when you signed the agreement, purchase and sale, which is the same quality that you saw at the sales center, will also be delivered. These are the 5 questions you should be asking yourself before even thinking about going to a sales center when purchasing a new home. To get the right representation when buying a new home so you can succeed, connect with us today.